So I'm guessing that the prosecutors probably figured that once they'd won the extradition battle, that was it, they were done, because we would be flown to Houston, thrown straight in the FDC, and we'd plead guilty within days, job done, thank you very much. But as a consequence of becoming a major international incident, all kinds of things started to happen which were completely outside of everybody's envelope. So we got to Houston, and we expected to spend our first night in the Federal Detention Center prior to the bond hearing the following day. We already knew that, because Tony Blair had said so the day before in Parliament, that they had got assurances from the US government that they would not oppose bond for us. So we knew we wouldn't be in the FDC for very long. But quite where we were going to be, we had no idea, because we have no presence in America, we have no family here, no friends, no nothing. So all we knew was that the US government wasn't going to oppose bond, but we didn't know necessarily what would happen. But we expected to spend the first night in the FDC. And so we got there, and we were picked up by the marshals. In fact, the marshals met us at Gatwick Airport. They accompanied us on the plane. We got off at the far end, and it seemed like half of Houston law enforcement was there. We counted 23 people in uniforms to take the three of us, because obviously we're very dangerous people, and you need 23 people who are 5 times your size and carrying guns and mace and everything else. It's all very melodramatic stuff. Lots of people in lots of different uniforms take us through and into immigration. We get put in the manacles and everything else. A fight then breaks out in immigration between the US Marshals and the Immigration and Customs people over our passports, because the immigration people are saying, we need their passports. And the marshals are saying, no, we need their passports. And why do you need your passports? And the immigration people are saying, well, because they're illegals. We're going to deport them. What do you mean you're going to deport them? Well, they're illegals. They're here illegally. Okay? You let them out in prison on bond tomorrow. We're going to lock them up, and we're going to deport them. And the marshals are saying, you can't deport them. We've just spent 2 years getting these guys here. Well, we're going to deport them. Well, you can't deport them. Well, we're going to deport them. And it went round and round in circles, and we're just sort of sitting there scratching our heads thinking, are you kidding me? What? And eventually they get it sorted out. Now, I think they get it sorted out because A, there are more of the marshals, and B, they are bigger and uglier. These guys look real mean. So it was like, you want their passports? Come and get them. So eventually they came to some kind of a compromise.